Yo, what's going on, guys? Zelo here, and today is finally the day we get to go to BIMMER Invasion. It is a very early morning here in Florida. I believe it's about like 5 a.m. right now, and we've been waiting on this day for about 3 months now. We got the tickets a while ago, actually before we got this car right here. For anyone new to the channel, this is my father's G82 M4. We just got this a few months ago, so still relatively stocked. You probably can't see it because it's super dark outside right now. Super excited today. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can recorded, but yeah, we're gonna be heading out here very soon. We're gonna be leaving from Tampa, so for anyone that's not familiar, that's about an hour-and-a-half drive to Orlando, where BIMMER Invasion is gonna be taking place. Oh, and by the way, is it BIMMER Invasion or BIMMER Invasion? Like I said, we're new to the whole like BMW thing. Before this, we were like JDM guys, so this is new to us. I don't have a BMW, so we're gonna be going in his car. I'll be able to show you guys later what it fully looks like. It's too dark right now. It's, for anyone that doesn't know, this is a satin gray color. It's a wrap. We're gonna be heading out here very soon. I'll go ahead and pick up whenever we see something interesting, or probably when we get over there to the event. All right, guys, we just made it to BIMMER Invasion. I'm just kidding, we did make it to BIMMER Invasion. We had to make a quick stop real quick because we got a little hungry, so we're gonna head inside, get some food. We're still early, so yeah. And unfortunately, it's looking really cloudy. It's gonna be a rainy day, but still gonna enjoy it for what it is. All right, y'all, I got my bacon, egg, and cheese with a hash brown. Always make sure to get the round egg. Always get the round egg. So from here, we're gonna be heading out to BIMMER Invasion. It's still kind of early, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this up right now. So we just made it over here to Desertland, which is where BIMMER Invasion is at. And there's already a line going out here. There's a lot of confusion with the time, it seems like. They said 8 o'clock it looked like, and then 8:30, and then 9 o'clock on their Instagram. It's kind of confusing. It's 8 o'clock right now, but there's already a line. And for whatever reason, my camera doesn't want to focus. But yeah, a bunch of people waiting at the gas station right there. But yeah, from here it's just a wait. I'll probably pick back up whenever we get inside. So we just parked over here at BIMMER Invasion. And here's the M4 in the sunlight. As I said, I was going to show you once we got here, when there's more sunlight. Yeah, guys, it's been a rainy one. So far, we hit like every little rain shower we could on the way here. It really sucked. It really sucks because we spent all that time washing the car, and yeah, already wet. So, but it's everyone, so it's probably gonna rain all day. So unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to switch to my phone camera because I don't want to risk this camera in the rain. I don't think this one's waterproof. My phone is, so the quality may not be as good when I switch to that, but you'll still be able to see the whole event and everything. I'll try and get everything on video. A lot of cars out here so far, though. You can see all the vendors and everything are out. Yeah, guys, if you see the quality switch up, that's why I had to keep it from the rain hitting it and everything. So I'll show you whenever we get to see some more cars. All right, guys, so we're out here again. Different. Cops already showed up. I know you guys have seen this probably in like every video ever with any BMW event, but seriously, in person, it's even crazier. Like it's so weird to see one of these, like a M4 Ute. Is that what they are? They're called Utes. It's insane. Yeah, this is our first time at this event though, guys. So pretty interesting seeing all the BMWs out here. You see all the YouTubers too. We already met Ken from the Daily Driven, if you know him. He's out here. Just saw Keys. Yeah, guys, so if you've been watching Life with KG, you probably know of this M3. I think they took this across the US from California. It's crazy seeing it here. And I think Daniel shipped his car out too. So if you keep up with like the California people's vlogs, they're out here right now. This is Daniel's car right here. Really nice in person. HREs look good. Nice setup. I still can't get over how big the M2s are. Like, both of these cars next to each other, M2 and M3, they're like similar size now. It used to be completely different. This thing has a manifold on it? I don't know. color matched manifold. It's pretty nice actually. Yeah, a lot of clean cars here right now, guys. A lot of clean cars. We got the Euro tuning booth over here. It's insane how many cars are out here. So many. And they're all just so modified. Some nice wheels. Idolize. This is a cool M2. Yeah, guys, so it's definitely sprinkling still. I'm still on the camera, but I'm not too sure how long that's gonna last. It could easily get worse, so this is really nice. This is British Racing. Really cool color. I like this one. And the wheel setup goes really good with it too. Here's the keys booth right here. Some really nice cars. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit. It's starting to pick up with rain, so probably cover up the camera. Alright guys, so we actually had to come inside the Desertland area, like the little museum area. This is where all the inside parking is for anyone who paid. Definitely had to come in here because it's starting to pick up with the rain, and like I said, this camera is not waterproof. I'd probably ruin it. This is my first time in here though. This is pretty cool. This is like a mall area. So they got like bumper cars here and everything. It was pretty cool. I know you guys are here for the cars. We'll show the cars. There's just a lot of people. This is really clean. Look at these wheels. This rotiform wheels. This is insane. See, it's stuff like this that like the amount of time and effort people put into these kind of cars, man. Like really. This is from New Jersey too, I think. It's another one of those things, is like everyone comes from all over the East Coast, West Coast. This is cool because you get to see cars from everywhere, all the BMW cars. Wow. Super nice. Another M4. Look at this. Oh, this is so clean. I don't know if I'm just loving SUVs so much more lately. Something about an SUV that looks like this. It's a really nice M4 too. Got the Recaros. X5M. Yeah, this looks really good. The wheels go good with it too. Wow. Look how clean this is. E92. Like I said, we're new to the old BMW thing, so I don't know the colors too well, but I want to say, is it Lime Rock? I don't know. That's cool. I like actually seeing a lot of the stock cars too. You get to really see the cars in their original form and everything. Really nice too. The white wheels. Very nice. Looks like another entrance in there. Pretty sure they want you to go around, not through there. M3CS. Very nice. There's like a little arcade area over here. It's not open right now, but I'm pretty sure whenever the cars aren't here, all this is open to the public. So right after I recorded that clip with the arcade games, they just turned them all on. It's pretty cool. I've never been here, so I didn't realize they had this big of an arcade here. It goes way back there too. Got like those gigantic games like this too. Wow. that same M5 we always see all over Tampa. I think it's this one. It might be, I don't know. Could be a different car. Another E92. It looks like there's a line to get in that other area I just showed you guys, so looks like we're gonna wait another line. Alright guys, so we just made it in. They have what sounds like copyright music playing in the background, so don't know how that's gonna go. Might have to put music over this. Yeah. We got a Draven M340. M4 GTS, very cool. The cage, very nice. I've been seeing this car everywhere. The Alpina XB7. Let me get around here, hold on. I really like what he did with this one. It has the Draven paint and it goes perfect with the gold wheels. Real gold and everything. Wow. Yeah, these cars look amazing. All of them. You can really see all the work that people put into their cars from here. Another G80 here. That's the Adro front end. How you guys feel about it? This is my first time seeing it in person. I don't know. I don't think it looks bad. I think the thing about the Adro front end for me is like this angle right here. You see like that? But like other than that, I think it looks great. This paint is crazy. I don't know what color this is. Wait, look at that. That is awesome. White buckets. Put it in Silverstone. HREs. Very nice. Supra. It's pretty interesting that they let the Supras into the Invasion. I mean, I get it. They look good. I'm kind of just going down the line right now. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to put music over this, so I don't even know if you guys are hearing me right now. Very cool colors. Wow, this is really nice. F80. I like this setup a lot. White seats, satin black, HREs. What? This is kind of cool, actually. Oh. I think this is Millennium Jade on this Supra. This looks good. Got an M4 G82. Alright. So many F80s and everything. It's pretty cool. Wrap on. Alright. Got the bumper delete. What's going on there? To see like the different kind of ways people went with their cars. Some people went for more of a performance kind of look to it. Other people just went full on show car. I mean, it's definitely cool. You get to see all the different kind of ways that people build their cars. It's also cool if you own one of the cars, because then you could actually see what your car would look like in different styles, you know, for a different, like a racing setup or a show car setup. It's a nice bag, G80. See, stuff like this, you could see, like, if you wanted to bag your car, you could see that. That's what I'm saying, like, SUVs look so good now. The Brahms seats in there too. I don't know. I'm starting to like SUVs a lot more. Yo, that way has the power figures for everyone to know. I've never seen that before. It's one way to do it. I can't tell if some of these are wraps or real colors. A lot of them I think are just individual. I mean, look at these. They're cleaned up so well. There's a nice setup right here, actually. I really like this one. Very nice. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. I've never seen this one. What is it, an 850 CSI? I don't know. I'm trying. Oh wow, this is really nice too. Another G80. This thing is super clean on the inside. Stick. Look at the color shift on this. Stuff like this, like this has to be a wrap, right? Am I tripping? Look at the color, the way it's shifting right there. Yeah, I've never seen that color. It's cool. It's different. It's nice. See, these things are set up crazy. This is a full-on drag car. I don't know if you can see here. Interior is gutted, only the one bucket seat. This thing is ready to go. M5CS. Must be nice to have carbon buckets in your back seat. Super. Got another Adro setup M4 right there. Clean setup right here, actually. The orange buckets, the orange block wheel in the back. It's cool. It works good with the Dravit. Everyone that has Dravit, they usually go with like an orange kind of setup. I like it. It works really good. Here's the one that was kind of raised up off the floor. The engine bay is insane. I didn't even notice this. Oh my goodness. So they just opened the gates over here, and this is pretty much the full Desertland area. I don't know if it's like a mall. I actually don't know what this is. I think it's a mall. But they have bowling here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, I'll go ahead and show you. But you can see, like, they have a full bowling area. It's pretty nice. They got like TVs and everything. Yeah, I've never been here before, so this is all new to me as well. I mean, I live in Florida, but I mean, this is crazy. It's actually like an old car museum too, so they have different kind of cars here. Yeah, definitely a cool spot though. Lots of stuff to see. It seems to be where everyone's hanging out just because literally it's a complete rainout outside. A lot of people went home just because it wasn't even worth it for them, but yeah, I mean, you can see this goes really far down. It looks like the food court over there. I guess this is a bar area. Check this out, we got the tank here. Sweet. Cool that they have it here though, the whole event. Kind of plays into the whole car thing that they already had going on. That's the arcade area again. Some more of the show cars are out here. This is really clean. Blue seatbelts to match. Wow. Super clean. This is done right. Mint. Wow. So this is pretty cool. They actually have some of the Fast and Furious cars in here. The Integra, the Buick. They actually got the Eclipse up there as well. Like I said, I believe this is a car museum. I think so, don't quote me on that. I mean, there's cars everywhere, so I don't think these are a part of the show, but yeah, they have the whole Fast and Furious thing here, so it's pretty cool. I can't get behind this gate. I see people in there. I don't know how they got there. I think you have to pay, but yeah, pretty nice. So as you can probably see, it is still raining. Yeah, unfortunately, this is just one of those days in Florida where it decides to rain all day. Out of all times that they could have decided to rain, this is one of the days. So I believe it's gonna rain all day too. So unfortunately, it's gonna be tough to film, but I'll try my best. Right now, we're probably just gonna wait inside a little bit longer, see if it calms down, and then we'll try and film what we can before it starts raining again. But yeah, I'll probably cut back in whenever it stops raining. So we're outside. It's still raining. I'm kind of risking the camera right now, but I got the umbrella over me, so I'm good for now. Yeah, still raining. Unfortunately, it is just not letting out. Doesn't look like there's gonna be a break at all in the rain. Check this out coming through here. GT3. Nice. Dang. Just cut in front of the car.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at that color on the big.
Is it changing?
Yeah. Spoke up color. It's like a copper and then it blends.
Yeah. Super wide M4. I think this has the new Adro kit. The entire kit. I actually don't mind it. This is pretty cool. I really like this wing, but I feel like it just only goes good with the wide body. Like on a stock body, it'd look kind of weird, I think, but it looks good on here. Alright guys, so we are in phone mode now. I don't know if you can hear me, but as you can see, it is just raining horribly. This is probably one of the more worst case scenarios for this kind of event, because it doesn't look like it's gonna stop at all. We've been waiting, but we just decided to come out here. We got the umbrella, as you can see. I have the umbrella out, but it's really tough to record right now. I did not want to risk the camera, so it looks like I'm just gonna be walking around with the phone a little bit. It just sucks because all the cars out here, they're not really getting any attention because everyone's inside just trying to hide from the rain. Like I said, it's not just really rain right now either. It's also that it's just cold. I think it's about 55 degrees. That's cold in Florida. But yeah, 55 degrees in the rain is a lot colder than just normal 55 degrees. So yeah, I'm gonna try and record with the phone though. I'm willing to risk the phone because it's waterproof. You can see though, there's puddles starting to build up here. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's rough out here. Trying to record anything is just not gonna be easy. So I will say though, a lot of cars came out. You know, it may look pretty bad at the moment, but still a lot of cars to see. It just sucks that it's probably gonna be like this all day. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to avoid puddles because it's pretty bad, but yeah, we got a bunch of different cars out here, guys. You see them, F80s, G80, they're all here. I guess this is the rated M booth right here. They have their own row of cars. Pretty cool. clean M5. Super low. I like that. Alright guys, we're going down another one of these rows. It's like I said, a lot of F80s, a lot of G80s, E92s and stuff. Really nice cars. It's so tough to film in the rain, guys. Like, I'm holding the umbrella with my shoulder with one hand and the other hand with the camera, and I got my camera bag on my shoulder, so yeah, it's very tough right now. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film, because unfortunately it's just not easy, man. It's tough. Yeah guys, it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure if you're watching all the other YouTube videos on this event, it's gonna be kind of similar. You know, I wish I could risk my camera and everything in this, but it's non-stop. I might try and pick up later if I can get more footage without all this rain, but if the rain continues like this, guys, I don't know how much more I can get, fortunately. It's just making it very tough to record everything, you know? Really wish I could be getting more. I do want to go more in depth with all these cars, but like I said, I gotta keep moving because it's starting to really flood in these parking lots, and my shoes are getting destroyed. So dirty already. That guy. I thought it was the F82. I'm recording the F82 like, that doesn't sound like that. The S55. How nice this is. I feel like I've recorded so many SUVs. Yep, it's Alpina. This thing is huge. So yeah, a lot of people waiting in their car because it's raining that bad. They're just trying to wait it out right now. It's a strange looking BMW. I guess not though, right? New one's a BMW. That's sick though. It's like bone stock. Yeah, just got wheels. Watch, this thing just has wheels, but 1,000 horsepower. Got some TEs on the G80 over there. F80. Those are super wheels on the M340. I think those are super wheels, right? Yeah. Ooh. Got a few more cars lined up on the curb right here. Yeah, I feel really bad for all the vendors because they're probably losing so much on their sales this year. I mean, there's just not a lot of people out here. There's some, I mean, you could see it, but there'd be way more if it was clear weather. Yeah, the lineup over here is pretty nice though. It was really clean. Yeah, so for these events, they're not really able to postpone them or anything. It's just because they plan them for so long and people book their flights and everything. It's like I said, people are coming from all over, guys. You know, New Jersey, New York, everywhere, all along the East Coast. Even people from Cali are over here, so they can't just cancel last minute. So they gotta keep it going. But it's like I said, a lot of people showed out. It's just, you know, everyone's spectating and everything. It's just they're not out here, unfortunately. Really cool seeing a lot of the cars I've seen on Instagram though. I've seen a lot of these cars. Seeing them in person, it's completely different. I don't know if you can see, but some of the tents are actually building up water and they're having to like release the water. It's gonna start caving in on people. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is crazy. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. That would suck. Very cool though. Alright guys, guys got the Valvetronic booth here. A few of their cars. And then the Keys booth is right here. Also got some of their cars out here.
You know why? So basically, like there's an M2 that's $200,000 out there. Yeah, because it's every goddamn option.
I believe this is this car right here, right? Yeah. Very clean. Looks good in person. I guess they're giving out ponchos too because of the rain. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but this car right here, look at that price tag. Let me get out of here because I don't want to hit it with the umbrella. So this is a $250,000 M4. This is the Ultimate Driving Edition. I actually didn't know this existed until right now, but it has wider fenders, it has the hood, it has everything. I don't know if it comes with the wheels, but yeah, this is a $250,000 M4. Did not know that existed, but cool to see for sure. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here. It's looking like it's just not gonna let out with the rain, so yeah, it's not easy to record or anything, so it's like kind of struggling. I'm having to hold an umbrella in one hand, the camera in the other, and I'm bagging like over my arm, so it's, yeah, it's rough. So I mean, I covered as much as I could. Sorry if I couldn't get everything, guys. It's, you know, trying to get as much as I can. Got some people revving over here. Yeah, I mean, you can see it. The camera's getting wet and everything. I don't want it to break or anything. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, not too much today. Wish there was more I could have recorded, but just trying to fight the rain and everything, it's a little bit difficult. Hope you guys all enjoyed Beamer Invasion. I definitely did, even though the rain kind of messed up the whole outside event. The inside was still pretty cool. It's just cool to see all these BMWs, different kinds of builds and everything. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have more future content with my father's car and everything. We got some new plans coming up, so definitely be sure to look forward to those videos and everything. But yeah, guys, from here, I believe that's gonna be it. So appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.